He's set. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. So he continues to hit the ball well, his second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Freeman. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Schimpf, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Adams at second. Freeman on at first with nobody out. Down and away, ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Set and the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Three and 1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. He's going to have to make some good pitches here.
And it's full now, 3-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope,
and a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Two and 0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Now the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Here it is, the 3-0. On the ground to second base. This could be two. The second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
A base is loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. One run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he drives a liner to right center. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. The next Cub up, Yu Darvish, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Catcher, Yu Darvish.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Now batting, Addison.
Striding in once again, Addison Russell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
0-1.
McCarthy up to 67 pitches thus far. Up and the 0-2 pitch. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Javier Baez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We'll see Nick Markakis when we come back. It's the Cubs 3 and the Braves 2. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right
Leading
fielder.
off the fourth inning, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schwarber on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Digging in to try it again, Dansby Swanson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
1-2.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting, Edgar Brandon McCarthy.
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Brandon McCarthy. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Push softly over toward the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off when we come back. We played 4 full. Cubs lead it 3-2. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Cubs, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. His lifetime numbers against McCarthy. He's hitless in 6 tries. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Now the 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The 1-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ender Inciarte.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
from the stretch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The 1-0 is taken for ball two.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now the 2-0. Line towards center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down.
Now batting, left fielder, Lane Adams.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
In now, Lane Adams. He swings and grounds it to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 3-2. Aaron Blair takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 36, Aaron Blair.
Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs' half of the 6th.
Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now the 2-1. Taken, strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Wilson Contreras is on deck. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Runners on the move for second. Rizzo on at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Ready with the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Throw over to first, and he's back standing. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Now a throw over, back in standing. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Ready with the 0-2. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high. The 1-2 misses above the zone for a ball. From the belt, the pitch, And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, pitcher, Darvish.
Ready for another shot now. Darvish. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one man left on. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Braves 2. Leading off the inning, Ryan Schimpf, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Ryan Schimpf.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And that misses 1-1. Just got a piece up the line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping in, Tyler Flowers. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Happ is in his tracks now. And there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Albies.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Oh, that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. And he puts it on the ground to second. Baez has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail 3-2. Here's Addison Russell. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Addison Russell.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Adams is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty, one man out. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Popped him up. Schimpf is there for it. 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
And he just misses with a curveball. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A ball and a strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they still lead it 3-2. Leading off the inning, Dansby Swanson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-0. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Bryant scoops it up, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Up pitcher number 36, Aaron Blair.
Johan Camargo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 17, Johan Camargo.
One out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ender Inciarte. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And he's going to signal to the bullpen that'll be all for Yu Darvish. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Ryan Dunsing takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 32, Ryan Dunsing.
Standing in now, Lane Adams, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Happ will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Braves strand 1. Still a 3-2 ball game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 75, Ron Baker.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading off for the Cubs, Third baseman, Chris Wright.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
The 1-2. He's outside for a ball.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
In the air now, out to right field. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Hit in the air down the right field line. Markakis has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
I'm set with the 0-1. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Cubs are down in order. They're up 3-2. stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Into the box, Ryan Schimpf. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Up next for Atlanta, catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Lifetime against Brian Dunsing. He's gone 3 for 6. First offering on its way. Hit down the third base line. Scooped up on the backhand. To second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back to SunTrust Park following this. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. He's set, and the pitch.
That's a
missed
ball.
with a breaking ball.
Counts 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the box now, Ian Happ. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ball.
1-1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
With a 2-1 count now. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Albert Almora will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 0-1 pitch is taken for ball 1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison Russell to bat next. Throw won't get him.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
In now, Addison Russell. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
That's a ball.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Hey. 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Now the 2-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Javier Baez would be next. Almora stands at second with 2 gone. The 3-1. And it's fouled away. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back to SunTrust Park following this. Brandon Morrow takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Brandon Morrow.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now the 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Schwarber waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 22, Nick Markakis.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Markakis. In prior outings against Brandon Morrow, he comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He also has 1 home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Morrow is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line drive to left. Schwarber will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Brand.
Suzuki will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 24, Kurt Suzuki.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. The catch is made, and the Cubs have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The Cubbies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Yu Darvish earned his 5th win of the year. Brandon Morrow records the save, his 8th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors, left 6 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors, they left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Yu Darvish. His record is now 5-4. The save to Brandon Morrow, his 8th. The loss goes to Brandon McCarthy. He falls to 1-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at SunTrust Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.